Welcome to Vintaria, to the Skalds of Vintaria. This is a vintage story whitelisted server, and copygirl and I are building a base together. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hi guys, copygirl and Ashantin here. We've just met on the server to decide whether we want to share a base and if so where. And copygirl has a pair of wonderfully raggedy trousers. Can you see them?
Oh.
He found them in a ruin, raggedy trousers.
I'm free.
No,
Where did my trousers go?
put your trousers on. Put your trousers on.
They just, do you see this? They disappear in the floor.
I know. I think Nathan's going to have a path straight out from his house.
So,
Yeah, and we
Apache's
need.
mailbox. This is Apache's place.
Oh,
And if you look at the sand here, if you look at the things that look like buttons, it
Yes.
says shale sand if you hover over it.
I know he chisels. He's a chiseler.
Ah, okay.
Wow,
There
look.
was no way you could chisel sand.
Oh, I didn't think so either, but he seems to have done it. Oh, look, he's got a chimney pot with smoke coming out. Look at that.
I think that might have been... Someone might have been cheating here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe you can actually get that now. Survival.
I don't know.
I learn all these new things.
Me too. So what I was thinking is maybe going back towards spawn a bit. I seem to be going incredibly slowly. Maybe I'm a bit hungry. I mean, it's a nice area over here. It's open. We could build on one of these hills.
Yes, I would love to. I'll leave the choice up to you though.
I don't mind. This is the near hill, and if we go up to the top, we can see what it looks like from here. But I love having a home that's high up.
It reminds me a little bit of
Yeah.
our first season.
Yes,
Heldium?
the Heldium first season. That's why I thought you might be up for the idea. Oh, look at all the quartz down there. And look, there's a pond right here next to us. There's a pond here. We've got this lovely view of the village. And over there. And then we can see spawn in the distance. So, as I said, my idea was that you and I build a balcony here. And we sit here with a gin and tonic in hand, watching people run past as they get killed and come back through spawn.
There's only one problem with that idea, because
It's us who'll get killed.
no, not quite. Like the temporal gears, they'll be acquired at some point, and then we'll just be sitting here with nobody running by.
That's true. Do you think, is your gear neutral? Mine looks neutral here.
Yeah, it's just going back and forth.
Okay.
when
Now,
it's
the other
neutral.
alternative is the slightly bigger hill over this way, and that might be even more interesting. Oh, I must have dropped two there, because we could terrace it. There's a lovely terrace on the left-hand side. There's some decent earth on the top, but decent earth is never a problem. It's got some beautiful trees on it that we may or may not keep, and it looks like it's got shale underneath. And it's got a cave underneath, judging by the sound of the drifters. What do you think?
Do you have my sounds on? Yeah, I do have my sounds on. I haven't heard them yet.
Ooh, Flint, hello. So, if we look from the top of this one, oh, wow. Oh, look at this. Oh, I'm falling off my hill. We've got,
Oh.
yeah, we can see the village over there. We'll take down that tree. We can see over here, we can see just the spawn. So there will be a route that we can see. And then if we look where the sun is setting to the west, we've got these hills and we've got peat down there. And
I'm just looking to the northwest, and there's a rather big mountain that is just asking to have a spiral sort of staircase going up with a house on top.
oh, I see the one you mean. That one just there. Wow. It's got a termite mound on it. Oh no, it hasn't. That's just the yellow. Should we go and have a look? We'll probably get killed, but it doesn't matter.
The wolf was in that direction. So we gotta be a little bit careful.
Well, I would say that one of the things I'm quite keen on is not to build a base right next to a wolf spawn. I remember that on was it the Chrome Tech server or the main server? Is it that big mountain over there? That Mark AK, is it? I think he built somewhere. Where are you? You're back there. Which mountain is it you have your eye on? Hello? Are you there? Can you hear me? Hello? Back in a minute, guys. Let me just check on Discord. Oh, he's gone. Okay, his Discord went poof and doesn't want to unpoof itself.
Here we go.
Are you there?
Yes.
Is it that big one in the background you like?
Yes.
Wow. Ooh, that would be quite an undertaking. But we can't see the others if we go up there, I don't think. I think we're a little bit far from the village. I don't mind. I mean, it could be fantastic. Let's go and have a look.
There's always the possibility of having a little building in the village, and we could set up like a little trading thing.
Why don't we keep our eye on this big mountain? Because I like the look. I like the idea. Why don't we build a little starter base on that small mound we found near the village, and then we could build a bigger base there later. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Should we do that? Because that looks a bit ambitious for straight away, doesn't it?
Maybe.
Your choice, copygirl. I don't mind. I know that I will always need more room than I've got.
It's always a good idea to have something small to set up and gather resources before moving on to something bigger.
Yeah, I love the papyrus here. I liked the second hill we were on. Is that a wolf there? To the left? Oh, God,
yes,
it is.
Very possibly.
Let's just move away. Tiptoe. Tiptoe away.
My brightness settings don't allow me to see in the dark.
Sorry?
My brightness settings, like my screen is not bright enough for me to see anything in the darkness.
Oh, it's over there. I tend to turn my brightness up to full because I record. And I remember, to start with, anyone watching my videos couldn't see a thing. Yeah, I think this was the little hill, or the bigger hill we found, wasn't it? Yeah, this is it.
Yeah, that one was a little thin. Like, it'll be difficult to build anything on it, but we can try.
Well, we could flatten it a bit at the top. It doesn't have to be that high. I don't know. Let's have a look at the top of it again. Hoping the wolf is not following us. Gosh, my parkour is useless today. Right, here we go. All you can see, guys, is some beautiful green grass and me going uphill. Can we see the village from here? That's a key question, I think. I want to be able to see people running to and fro.
I think we'll be able to.
Yeah?
It's just that I don't believe they have lights set up just yet.
No, that's quite... I think they only have one torch holder. So, what do you think? I mean, we could flatten... we could just take the hill down to where we want it to be. What level do you think would be sensible?
Maybe one more level. The thing is, if we do take out one more level, then these two trees will go. Not sure if that's...
Yeah. Well, you can build the house around the trees. No reason to take the trees out. Just put a bit of extra trunk in underneath, and they'll be good to go.
Yeah, maybe like a main room here,
Yeah,
and then
a patio, a balcony.
yes, along here, and then a
Yeah.
pathway down here. Seems good.
Seems good. Shall we take out this other line? Actually, what we could do is I happen to have a spare torch, as usual. Oh, and we get the sound of the wolves. I like the sound of the wolves. So what we could do is if we... Yeah. Okay. Well, at full moon, we'll stand here and howl together, shall we? Howling at the moon. We'll flatten this down by 1 at least. And if we go down, I think they have a saw, or at least some spare chests. And if we could at least get a chest up here, it would be a huge plus, wouldn't it? What do you think?
Indeed. I think we would be okay stealing some of the copper and making at least one saw for ourselves.
Oh my gosh. We really need a fence around this huge hole. We shift. Oh my good grief. Ladders and fence. Where am I going? I'm lost. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. It's over there. Oh gosh, it's raining again.
This is a tropical area.
Yeah.
Although I think things have been set in such a way that there should be 90% less precipitation.
Oh gosh, good idea. Oh, that's Nathan's house still. Yeah, we're going to need a good path down here, aren't we? Let's go and sort out what we could reasonably take.
I've also planned down the seeds that I've been carrying around this entire time.
Yeah, there's boxes of seeds over to the right there. Oh my goodness me. Since I was last on, look at this. Wow. Oh my goodness. Good grief. There's so much stuff here. Oak galore. Which is... Oh, hang on. There's some chests here. There's 6 chests. How many should we take? 2? 6?
But at least 2. We could take all 6. They're not that...
They're not that hard.
expensive to make.
Okay. I don't need that pine sapling, I'll tell you that. Let me leave it here. They had a whole box of saplings somewhere. Yeah,
Oh,
there we go.
there's actually 2 beds. There's one downstairs and one upstairs. Should we sleep?
That's a brilliant idea. I'll take the downstairs bed. Oh my gosh, look at the peat.
I've helped Nathan collect all of that.
No, well, we'll take a few piles of this then if you help collect it.
I think that'll be okay.
Oh, listen to the thunder. I agree with Nathan. I love the sound of the thunder. Right. Right, here we go.
Oh, these beds are so good.
Aren't they? Well, the other thing is that we can go caving together. Oh my lord, look at that.
Cut off a little bit there for me.
What we could... I think I may have rested on my spacebar. Right. Look. There's a copper long blade here. Should we take a sword each? Difficult, isn't it? There's a saw. There's 2 pickaxes. I mean, we don't need that. Look at all the spears.
I was thinking of making a bow this time around and using that
Making
almost
a bow.
exclusively.
Okay.
This rabbit was just sitting at the wall. It's like, I can't get inside. What am I gonna do? Ooh, cabbages. Cabbages are fully grown. delicious.
I love the cabbages. Right. They must have taken all the ruins down. Oh, look, they've got K-pop.
Yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate because the runes could have been like suggestions of where
Yeah.
we could have built stuff up again.
Well, I was rather thinking that I might, take one of those ruins as my own little house. I was just wondering whether to take some clay with us. Let's get ourselves set up first, even if it's just dirt.
Okay.
What have I got?
I will make 2 batches of food, so we'll be
Right.
good for a while.
I'm going to go up to the top of the hill and put these chests down.
Right.
I'm just questioning whether I was on the same hill I was on before. Oh my gosh, there's Galena here. You know I love lead.
For the molybdenum charcoal, or
Yes, for the lanterns.
that's all pretty good.
Galena. Save. It's not going to be far beneath the surface either. Actually, I think this hill straight ahead is the better one. I think I went up the wrong hill then. I think I went up that skinny one in the distance.
Oh, we had there was the lower one that we could have taken, or
Yeah.
the one that's more high up.
No.
I was thinking.
No, I'm looking at the
like-
wrong one. No, you want the one higher up, which we will move to. But let's take this little one. No, I'm up here. I'm okay. Right, I'm going to mark this on my map, then I don't keep losing it. Oh, there's oak up here. I'm on a different hill. Am I on a different hill? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. This is our hill.
Our hill.
Our hill.
In the middle of the plains, our hill.
That is a very apt song for you and me. There's nothing like a bit of madness. The other thing about having a saw is that we can make staircases. Oh, of course. The torch has gone out. Wonderful. Okay. That is the sound of me just gently levelling out our hilltop, because we can always put steps or more earth once we've got it levelled out. I'm not even using a shovel. Look, you can see my shadow as I beat hell out of the ground.
What does Helium have to do with this?
I blame hell for me even playing this game. What we might do is over the next night, if we make ourselves a couple of pans and get some sand, and I bet there's some sand in one of those chests, or we could find some, we could discuss how we both got into playing this game.
Oh.
Oh.
I first have to remember.
That indicates the answer. I was drunk at the time.
I don't drink except water and similar beverages.
I don't drink either, but I am addicted to coffee. My bête noire is coffee.
I've never picked it up really. Like I remember the time when I was offered, you can try some beer, you can try some coffee, and just like smelled really, no, that's not my kind of thing.
Don't give it to me. I think I'm very lucky that I don't drink. I think it's a terrible thing to be afflicted with. You know, some people get totally addicted to it. And strangely enough, they are not necessarily people with a lack of self-control or anything like that. They are often very, very nice people who are just chemically inclined to addiction. And one of the most intelligent people I know was totally addicted to smoking. He just couldn't stop smoking.
Oh, that's my mom.
That's
That's
your
my
mum.
mom. She's the most lovely person that I know, pretty much. Because she's brought me up, a very difficult person, but she has not been able to put down the cigarettes. I think she was able, however, to keep that away from her while she had me and my brother.
Well, good for her. Good for her.
Ashantin.
Yes.
I come with a peace offering.
Where are you? Are you on the same hill?
I'm slowly approaching it.
Let me put the chests down. Actually, what I'm going to do is put one chest down and the other chests in them. And then you can decide where you want the chests. Oh, what a relief. I've got a little bit of flax. Have you got a bucket? I've got a bucket, by the way. Hello. Ooh, look at that.
Do you need a bowl? Oh, you have some food? No, you picked up the food. I was going to say, you have some food as well?
No, I picked up the whole food because I don't have a bowl. And I'm stuck in the chest. Let me come out of the chest. No, I don't have a bowl. So I'll have to go and get one, won't I? Oh.
I thought of everything.
Star. Yum, yum. That's a very colourful meal. What is it?
It just looked amazing.
That's fantastic. That's really good. I can keep that with me. Now, I'm unloading my belongings, such as they are, into the chest. And then you can see where I've got to, which isn't very far. But it's a bit. And there are other things in there that we might find useful, that the peat does not need to go in there. I've got some food in there in case either of us runs short or you want to make some more.
Yes.
So.
Unfortunately, they'll go off by the next day if kept in the chest.
Yeah, I think we could do with widening this a little bit, which is not difficult.
I think first we should just build here with some stilts, maybe.
Yeah.
And then decide on if we need to widen it, because we don't need to build on dirt. We can just have
build
support
out
beams.
Yes, I like that idea. Now, yes,
Do you have a preference for the wood that you would like to use?
I'm not that keen on pine. I like kapok. I like birch. I like oak. I suppose pine, the one we're surrounded with, is not my favourite wood.
There's a bunch of maple on the other side, though.
Yeah.
And some oak.
I was just wondering, we can keep the two trees here. We've got a lovely tree on this end and that end. What about this one that's right in the middle here? This very big one in front of us.
Well, I was thinking, like, we'd have our, like, actually a little house here.
Yes.
And from the house, you have a very great view to the village. So the trees.
Oh, that's wonderful. No, that's wonderful. You're absolutely right.
And then maybe we could just have something that doesn't need view of the village here, and the main pathway perhaps go around here, and then you come down the mountain here.
That sounds great.
Once again see the village.
I like it. Right. Okay. Have I got an axe? I have, but let me make another one because this isn't going to last me very long. And if we're going to collect wood, I need a bit more than just a...
I will go down and collect some shears so we can get the saplings off of the trees more easily.
Good idea.
Because I cannot stop myself from wanting to shear off all of the leaves.
What?
And then I stand there for like 2 minutes for each tree, like, just getting rid of all the leaves.
Well, I actually very much identify with that. I've got that. Yeah, I've got a couple of axes. I've got a fire lighter, by the way. I'll put that in the chest. You know, both of us making fire lighters and carrying them around with us. And I'm just parking stuff here at the moment until we have... There we are. Yeah, I think the idea of having these trees staying up here is lovely. This is going to be gorgeous. We've also got maple. Maple's a nice wood if you like it. I can see a chicken over there.
Oh, we should be the first to domesticate some chickens.
We would need one trough, and I reckon they'd come because they're very close to us. Let me go and see. The main thing we need is a staircase.
Okay, update on the shears. It seems like these are almost broken, so I'd have to make another set. But that will be important. Is there anything you would like to have made in copper that I could smith out for you?
A saw. Having our own saw up here would be good.
Alright.
And I'm going to make some pathways out of earth and shale.
So I've been told that apparently you can use peat to warm up copper hot enough to work it, so you don't even need to do it in a forge.
Really? I've always used it to warm copper up. I hadn't actually realised that... Oh, look, we've got sand. Oh, wow. We could... actually, it's shale gravel, but it doesn't matter. We could still pan that at night. Good.
Where's the hammer? That would be very important for smithing.
Yeah, we need a hammer. I mean, basically, we need to borrow what's there to make what will get us going, like hammers.
Yeah, and this is the town hall here, and I think that means that that the resources are basically free to use for everyone.
Oh, that's great. I don't play on a lot of servers. I've played on a Minecraft realm, and I'm just spoilt rotten there. Everybody just helps me as much as they can. It's ridiculous.
It can be very nice. I like it when games are designed in such a way that working together is actually something that you want to do and doesn't take away the fun of the game.
Absolutely.
And I think Vintage Story does go in that direction.
Yeah. You know, when the sun is out, there is no more gorgeous game. And look at that sleeping rabbit. I frightened it off. This is such a beautiful, beautiful game. I'm just pounding earth. This is very relaxing, copygirl, isn't it? Just
yes. Playing
gently. It was terribly hectic the first night, I tell you. I still got to edit most of that footage. There's 2 hours of it. But I definitely, the bit I want to get in more than anything is Saraty hunting. I mean, oh, what a sight that was. Speed of light. I mean, you know.
She's using speed hacks.
I have to say that for a girl that beautiful, she's not a wimp, is she? She's a very ferocious creature. Right.
I mean, we have to get rid of the idea that women have to be a certain way and men have to be a certain way.
Well, some of the women I've known have been more ferocious than any man I've ever met, actually. My mother was one of them. That's the end of this episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, leave a like, think about subscribing, and I hope I see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.